So class, today I'll be demonstrating how to use filtration and also how to safely heat liquids such as water through making pasta. Yay! So here I have my measuring glass and my pasta. Before you start any type of lab, you need to be safe. So here I have my glasses as goggles and I have my apron in case any water splashes on me. So here I'm just checking the measurements for how much water I need to use. It says 4 quarts, but the pot I was using was not big enough for 4 quarts, so I only used about 4 cups. And make sure you're also checking your measurements when doing a lab. To accurately measure a liquid, make sure you're eye level with the glass and you're also measuring from the bottom of the meniscus. Okay, so now you have to turn on your hot plate, which here's my stove, so don't mind how dirty it is. So make sure you're keeping a distance away, never directly touch a hot plate so you don't burn yourself, but we're gonna pour the water into the pot. Be careful, try not to catch your sleeve on fire. I don't know why mine were so long, but carefully just pour the water into the pot here, and then we're gonna leave it to boil. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but add salt if you want to. I just usually do. I don't know why I'm doing that. So at the time I was just getting impatient, so the water isn't really boiling, but you'll know when it's boiling because of the rolling bubbles. But now we're gonna put the pasta into the water since it's kind of boiling, but make sure you let it boil thoroughly, fully let it boil. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just getting my stir stick, which is my spoon, my wooden spoon, to stir the pasta so it doesn't all automatically stick together, because it's not very fun to deal with when you're cooking pasta. But yeah. Now I'm just checking the box for how long I have to put the pasta on for. Don't usually time it, but because this is supposed to be like a lab tutorial, I'm actually going by the box, so make sure you guys follow the instructions thoroughly. Yeah, now I'm just stirring the pasta a few minutes later, making sure it doesn't stick. Oh, and for some reason I took a snack break and decided that this should be included in the pasta making tutorial. I don't know why, but enjoy, I guess, me eating some pickles. Also, disclaimer, don't actually eat while you're doing a lab. That can be very dangerous, especially when you're working with chemicals and cross-contamination and whatnot. So I just did this because I was at home making pasta, okay? Don't do this in the lab ever. This part is kind of awkward just because my sink was kind of dirty. But here you're gonna want to be careful because you would usually use a beaker in this part. So make sure you're using the little red silicone things so you don't burn your hands, or the little forceps graspy things when you're handling a hot beaker that has been on a hot plate. Here I just poured it into my strainer. Usually you'd use a funnel and some filter paper, but I had a strainer and the pasta wouldn't go through the holes because they weren't big enough. So yeah, I just used my blue little strainer. Yay, pasta complete. Now you can have a delicious meal at home. Okay, here's the little extra part I included. I just show you how I ate the pasta afterwards. So I just put it in a bowl. I'm sure you could eat it on a plate if that's your preference. I don't know. I just added some butter here and then some garlic peppers, salt, and some Parmesan. I don't usually eat pasta like this. I much rather prefer having sauce and stuff like that. But this is all we really had. So yeah, this is what I did. And I'm sure you could customize your pasta how you like it. This is just how I decided to make it this one time. Well, here's the taste test you had been waiting for. Don't mind my face when I eat it, but I hope you guys enjoyed my epic tutorial and how to be safe when in a lab. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great, amazing day. Bye, guys!